What is up, guys? We are here again in the garage working on the Starion again and again and again and again. Still a lot to do, a lot of little things to do to move on. For today, we are definitely going to finish modifying our turbo manifold. I already made the pre-cuts for it to get it at the angle I'm going to need. I also shortened up the wastegate outlet right here. We're going to be welding on a new flange for the wastegate. That way it puts the wastegate a lot closer to the manifold and gives us a little bit more clearance for the downpipe. So I'm actually going to have Annabelle. Annabelle's here with us again. Thank you, Annabelle, for showing up again. And he's going to actually just be tacking this for us. Today we are not going to completely weld it because our welding wire is recommended only for a mild steel or just regular steel. This is stainless steel, so we need to purchase the welding wire spool to swap it out in my welder and to weld this up really nice. So, okay, so I'm going to have him get on that. And also we are going to be fabricating the hot side to complete our intercooler piping set for this car today. Today, for sure. Today, that's right. Also, I would have loved to start doing the downpipe and figuring that out. But unfortunately, for the second time, actually, we've ordered this adapter for V-band for our GT30 turbo. And for whatever reason, even though the measurements we always, the measurements are, I believe, about 4 inches diagonal. For whatever reason, look, they sent us the right gasket, but they sent us the wrong freaking adapter. And they did this to us twice already. And like, so you can see the other gasket over there. But they did this to us twice, and this is from a different vendor. We didn't get it from the same person we did the first time. And we emailed him to see, hey, what's going on? This isn't the right part you advertised, and he hasn't gotten back to us. So probably going to have to try another vendor again. Given they aren't that much, but still, it's just the principle of all things. Why would you sell us the right gasket with the wrong adapter? But it's just, yeah, it is blasphemy. So, all right, well, that's another story. That would have been nice to have that on with the turbo, so I could start figuring the downpipe. But stuff like this happens quite often, So, oh well. So, are you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. All right, Annabelle's going to lay down some tacks for us right now. We got the old welder all hooked up and buzzing on right there. Jericho's not here yet. He'll be here later on tonight. He did get caught at work, staying late. So, yeah, well, hopefully he brings us some sweet tea, huh? He better bring us some damn sweet tea.
Damn sweet.
We can share that sweet tea, man. So stingy. Go for it. I'm going to try. Oh, I'm not filming with my microphone. So we should be able to get some nice crackly bacon sound. Oh, yeah, tuck that shit. Crackly bacon sound and maybe an ignited beard.
Yeah. No.
So is everything straightened out there? Let me double check. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Go ahead and do it to it. Get the whiter flame when you hit it, the stainless steel. All right, he's got all 4 runners tacked, and what do you want to do? Is that?
Oh, do you want me to throw another tack on there? Just right here. That way it'll be.
Okay, a little stronger, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we can manipulate.
Sure, man.
Whatever.
Yeah, go for it. That'll work. Cool. All right, man. So we're going to go ahead and I already figured the way I'm going to want my flange is a brand new flange for the wastegate. So I believe we're just going to weld it on like this. so that way we have access to the bolts, and it'll cause the wastegate to point in this direction, out like this, and then that way we can just run 90 degree up to our invisible downpipe right there, so it can circulate back into the downpipe, which will look really nice. So I'm gonna have Annabelle go ahead and weld this guy just vertically, like so. So here you go. Yeah, right, just dead center would be fine.
Up with the mass.
Yeah, it looked pretty good like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And go ahead and just give me one more for good measure. I think it's a little heavy, yeah. We'll let them push this down all the way. Okay. Alright. That'll work, man. Alright, cool. So now we can install this back onto the engine, and we can position the turbo where we're going to need it, and then we can weld the turbo flange on there. Perfect. Do it. Alright, man. Dude, let's see if we can get this all done before Jericho shows up. That way he's all excited. And then he's going to bring us that sweet tea. Bring that sweet tea. Put us too close to the head. Ooh, it's going to put us too close to the head, huh? Ah, dang it. It's way too close to the head. It looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Let it go. Let it go for now. Dang.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, we're going to need a... Move your hand. Let me see. I just want to see. It looks kind of cool. Alright, well, that puts us way too close to the valve cover. As you can see, we are making contact. So what we're going to need to do is actually pitch the flange outward a little bit and then retack it at that angle. Alright, so go for it. Okay. So we were able to angle it outward a little bit more. Hopefully that pulls the turbo away far enough. So let's get the turbo back in there. Go again. Take two. They got some weight, huh? Turbo weight. Turbo weight's awesome. No. We are still right. It's sitting better, but we are riding on the head. So, okay. So now what we need to do? Wait, move your hand. Let me see it from the side, because it is sitting flat now, but it is resting up against the valve cover. So we would just need to twist it out a little bit more. So I think third time's gonna be the charm. That looks pretty cool though.
Yeah,
it sits a lot higher than it did originally. So I kind of like that. I mean, it's way far away from the strut tower right there. All right, tacked again for a third time. Third time's the charm. Yeah. All right, let's do that again. I don't need to tell you what to do next. All right, once again, there's deja vu. Take up the turbo. Disconnect the wire. Take up the turbo. Place the turbo on the flange. And hopefully it does not make contact. If it does, we're going to have to take the header off and do something with it. No, huh? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're going to have to remove the header, and then we're going to have to cut a big angle into the collector. That's what we're going to have to do. That's exactly what we're going to have to do. So, okay, well, let's get to doing that. All right, guys, what we end up having to do is I pretty much broke the tacks off of the flange, so we can actually, we were thinking about grinding it at an angle so we can have the turbo mounted more at an angle, but we don't have much meat left on it right here. So what we're going to wind up doing is I have it at this angle. What we're going to have to do is actually just cut the runners at about this angle. So just cut them flat, so it'll force the turbo outward like that, kind of like how it originally was, but it should be a lot better because shortening up the runners will bring the whole turbo a little bit closer to the head, and away from that strut tower the way I originally intended it to be. So we're gonna get working on that. But Jericho did show up. Finally made it with the sweet teas.
Yeah, it's over there.
Where's the sweet teas at? Oh wait.
I cheated.
Hey! What is that? What is that?
Jack's.
No.
Crack.
No. Where's that marker at? Where's that marker at? Where's that marker? I don't know where the marker is. I was gonna draw the arches on that. You can't have that. The heck?
Yeah, but
How are we ever gonna get a sponsorship from McDonald's if they catch you drinking that jerk in the butt right there?
Oh, is this a one-time exclusive?
Okay, I won't tell McDonald's. I won't tell McDonald's you cheated on
By
her.
the way, this is from Denise and I.
Oh.
And we forgot to give it last night.
Cool.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Jericho. I will eat these all tonight.
Yeah. That's our snack.
That's a snack. There we go. All right, guys, and now with a lot of trial and error, we finally have the turbo where we want it, and it looks awesome like this. I know I kind of originally wanted it to kind of go out at an angle, but so we seem to be having problems. Whenever we do that, it starts to want to point downward. So we're just gonna run parallel with the valve cover, and it looks awesome. I think it looks really good like that too. What do you think, Jericho?
Yeah, love it.
So yeah, exactly how it is right there. So Jericho's gonna go ahead and secure it, and then we're gonna put our boot, the 2-inch to 2.5-inch coupler, and we're gonna start designing or fabricating the hot side. So look at that, dude. Looks good. Look at all the nasty wires. Jericho just flopped the RSX wiring harness over top of the engine just to see what we're gonna need or what we're not gonna need, because I believe this one harness came out of an automatic transmission. It was automatic. Okay, so definitely not gonna need the connector for the neutral safety switch or anything like that. So we're gonna go through that and delete whatever we don't need. So
I could probably find one tomorrow.
another harness. Okay, yeah, if it makes it easier for us, which it definitely would. The easier the better. So I know online, like on eBay, they sell for like $150. How much do you get at the junkyard?
$30.
$30. That's even better. Just a little work, $30.
Sweat.
Yeah, blood, sweat.
Blood, sweat.
And-
Spiders, black widows.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, as soon as Jericho's done securing the turbo, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with the intercooler piping.
A lot of screaming.
A lot of screaming. Still complaining? All right, guys. Now we are moving on to the hot side intercooler pipe. Jericho and Hannibal are already made the cuts already that we need. So we're just gonna go off here. So we have a 2-inch to 2.5-inch coupler. That's just to make it a little bit easier, and it doesn't look that bad. It looks really nice. So now we're just gonna try to get that into the center right there.
Right there?
Where our hole. Yeah, just make sure it's going straight down. So that way we can just do 90 to 90. Are we gonna bump some Enya right now or what, Annabelle? Not today. Not today. She's resting in her trailer. So there you go. What you got? What you got? We'll Jericho will sing for you while you weld, okay? While you weld. There you go.
I have to make a straight line.
Baby shark.
Oh,
Oh man.
please don't.
No.
Please.
Oh, here, just get this razor out of the way. Oh, hey. What?
Oh my god.
You know, I actually thought that was a razor there.
Right now?
Yeah, that's why I went to go grab it and I saw just a shadow.
There you are.
We were just talking about the K Pro that we're going to be getting for this for the Starion to run the engine. We were planning on purchasing it from is it Ha Motorsport? HA, whatever that stands for. Ha.
Acura.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense now. They're having a Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale, and maybe if the price is right, we can pick up one of them computers. Maybe. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Huh? That's a big maybe. How's it look? Let me see.
It's just heavy.
Oh yeah. That looks cool. Perfect, man. You guys did a good job. So now we're gonna go below and pretty much do what we did like with the other side. So it's gotta be a 90 out this way and 90 right into there. All right, cool. So we got the pretty much the hot side intercooler pipe made up. All the pieces are tacked together all the way to the intercooler. Give a little peekaroo right there. Cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and remove it, and we're gonna weld it all up. So which is only 1, 2, 3 welds, which is good. And like I said before, we are going to eventually grind down all the welds so it pretty much looks like this, all one piece. And then we're gonna be wrinkle coating it, so and it'll look really nice. So what do you think? How's this look? Does it look good? Will that work? That'll work.
I like it.
Definitely.
I always say that, huh?
You always say that. How can you not like it? Got a lot of pipe left over. I can possibly.
Shit. It's all crunchy.
Jericho tried to blow on the intercooler piping like it was a horn, and all the little shrapnel fell down his mouth. Small welds. Watch. Come on, they want to see it light up. Leave it out. Leave it out. Leave it out. Comment below if you want to see Annibal's beard catch on fire. Oh, right, and there we finally have it. Our hot side intercooler pipe, completely welded. Still in finish, but complete in my eyes. It's good enough for now. We do plan to run a 4-inch aluminum tube, like a 45 degree, out to here, and run an air filter about right there. That'll look really nice, kind of fill in the space over here. Because on this side, I believe we're going to have our fuel regulator and all that other stuff. Taking that so we can take up as much space as we can and make it nice and neat. We did kind of spray paint the corner over here just to kind of get a small sample of what it might look like, but this obviously doesn't look that great because we just grabbed some random paint from up on the shelf and sprayed it down real quick. But we are going to, yeah, you can see it running right here, pretty nasty.
It's okay, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Maybe from
From up here.
over about right there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Wow. Okay, cool.
Wow.
So
great job from setting up the turbo the proper way.
it makes me happy. I'm happy with that. You happy with that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it really doesn't matter because I'm happy.
You're happy?
As long as I'm happy.
I don't know how many times it took, but
It did well. Look, I mean, I like this space in between the turbo and the body, and that space in between the valve cover and the compressor housing is good, and the space in between the valve cover and the exhaust housing is awesome. Like I mentioned before, we gotta get the adapter, the right adapter. We gotta find the right vendor that has the right adapter. Will actually sell us the ones that they say they have. So, but even before I can start doing the downpipe on this, we do have to remove the ABS pump. So, let me get the harness out the way. Cool. So, I mean, definitely, this looks awesome, dude. I mean, looking back and seeing where everything all connected like that, it's pretty much getting a better idea of what the final product is going to look like.
oh yeah.
So,
We're almost there.
almost
Home stretch.
there. Definitely more than about 75% done.
Oh yeah.
Would you say about 75% done?
35.
You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to take the cable off. But it's okay.
I said that I was gonna do that last time.
I got sidetracked completely.
Let me see. If it's quick, I'll do it real fast.
I don't think it's that quick. It's okay. Jericho says he might be going to the junkyard here soon. Maybe if they have an Integra over there, you can get one off of the Integra, like a DC.
Oh, I found a few of them.
There's a few of them. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. and just try one of those. So, all right. So what's next now? We finally got everything that we said we were going to get done in the past couple episodes. So, what are we moving on to now?
Turbo mounting done.
Right. Oh, where's the official marker? Find the official marker.
Yeah,
It's mark. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Alrighty, so
Turbo remounting complete.
complete intercooler.
Intercooler brackets. Yep.
Done.
Intercooler piping. Yes.
Done. That will be probably next.
Yeah. Next. Yeah. We'll roll that to the next time.
And next time. Next time. And then
Power steering.
power steering.
Power steering.
And fuel.
Yeah, we definitely got to remove one of those lines.
Before that, we do have to do to make it officially complete.
What is that?
We're gonna mount our
the blow-off valve. That's right, our blow-off valve.
Decide either hot side or
cold side. Right, whatever side looks nicer. I'm probably thinking more on this traditionally. On that. Oh, you know what? We did get this deleted for our the EGR solenoid. I'm sorry, not EGR solenoid. The evap solenoid that originally goes here. We got this delete here from eBay. It does have a an O-ring on it, so it fit really nice and snug in there. So real cool. Don't even really notice it's there. I forgot about it. You did too.
I was like, oh man, I forgot.
And then as far as our we'll worry about the radiator. I think I might have an idea what we can do about mounting this radiator to make it bolt in. To actually make it bolt in without drilling anything into the body. So we'll probably wind up putting like pieces of slightly thick pieces of either aluminum or steel, which will bolt to this, and then we'll drill the holes in the aluminum to bolt to that. So it'll wind up coming. It'll probably step up a little high, just not that much high, a little bit, but I know it'll clear the hood because we do have quite a bit of clearance that we did find out.
On our prior test,
already seems like a long time ago.
It was.
But there, look at that dirtiness, man. That's already throwing it all off for me now. Gotta clean that. Hold on, let me pause and clean that.
That's why it looks.
All right, we went ahead and put Mr. Donkey back on, but we did cut the donkey down short. So, okay, cool. I mean, it looks a lot cleaner, a little bit cleaner, just a little. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Look at that. I mean, I know we're gonna wind up blacking out our other valve cover anyway with the nice coat, not like this, but the nicer coat of black paint or wrinkle coat, huh? Wrinkle. Yeah, we're gonna do wrinkle paint on the valve cover black. So, but look at that. So, you're getting a better idea. It almost looks like it works. As soon as you open the hood, and like this is what you see. So it's gonna look extra with all that junk removed off the back and everything all black and shiny like that. It's really gonna make any polished aluminum piece really pop.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna look really nice.
I want it to float.
Yeah, we want to make it look like it's floating in there. No, it won't be able to see that many wires running through it. Just all mechanical. So cool. All right, so what happened? ABS. What about it?
Next week.
Oh yeah, we're going to write that down. Yeah, next week we're gonna go ahead and remove the ABS pump off of it so we can get a better feel for the downpipe I'm gonna need to make for it before the motor comes out, which is I would probably say in a couple of episodes from now that motor is gonna come out.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start putting another list together for Jericho for the next little wave of parts we're definitely going to need for next time, and we will catch everybody next time. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with us for our 11th episode of the Starion build that we're on right now. It's already 11 episodes.
11. Wow, time flew.
It did fly. It really did. It really did. And thanks everybody for hanging in there with us. We do appreciate your views. So please, once again, like, subscribe, leave any comment below, or let your hate flow. And once again, thank you to Annabelle. Annabelle already took off. So, but we do thank him for all of his efforts and assistance that he donated to us. And Oh, now you're going back to sweet tea? Now you're going back to sweet tea? Your Jack in the Box is over there. Why don't you go get that?
That was just one time.
Yeah, that's what they all say. All right. Everybody have a good night and a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.